Hey everyone, as we all can recall that we have discussed McLarens here quite a few times like the 720S. But today we are going to explore an entirely different section of McLaren engineering. It's the McLaren's home-built long-tail series. In this series of cars, what McLaren does is that they take their standard cars from the Sports and the Super Series and they modify them in such a way that they become more track-focused. The entire goal is to make the car faster around the tracks, and boy oh boy, they have come out with some really special cars over the time. Today, we are starting the discussion over the long tail series with the youngest member of all, and just because it's the youngest, don't think that it's any less powerful or scary. It has the same level of thrill that we have seen on other cars, just with track-worthy builds. The McLaren 600 LT is essentially a track version of the 570S. The standard 570S is good around the track, but it's an all-rounder car. The 600 LT has been specifically designed and made to dominate tracks all around the world. It has got some crazy aero going on in the front with a front splitter. Wheel louvers help in increasing the downforce over the front axles to prevent the car from understeering. The track width of the car has also increased over the standard 570S for improved balance around the track. The suspension has been tuned to be stiffer, the dampers are stiffer as well, and the car sits lower. The flat floor provides the space for air to pass without creating any drag. The rear diffuser is also up in size over the standard 570S. In total, the 600 LT is around 47mm longer than the 570S. Weight reduction is one of the top priorities when making these cars, and thus the seats in the 600 LT are from the Halo McLaren P1. They save around 20 kgs of weight in total and hold you well when you are sliding into the corners. You also have the option of upgrading them to McLaren Senna seats, which saves a further 4 kgs. The lighter alloy wheels save around 17 kgs all around. Removing of the glove box has removed a further 1 kg of weight. The door storage spaces have been replaced by nets. Use of more Alcantara, lighter brake calipers, use of more carbon fiber all around the car, lighter suspension arms, removing the mats, and so on. The weight reduction on this car is crazy. In total, the 600 LT is over 100 kg lighter than the 570S. If we do the math, removing 100 kg from the 570S is same as adding 60 horsepower to the engine or increasing the grip by 5%. All I can say is that it's well worth it. Now, talking about the engine, the 600 LT has been given 30 more horsepower, and combined with the weight saving, it feels like a totally different car. Acceleration is 2.8 seconds to 60 miles per hour, and the car will top out at 201 miles per hour. Pretty impressive for a track-focused machine. The top-mounted exhaust has a different engineering principle going behind it, which I am going to explain you in a different video, so stay tuned for that. Track telemetry option allows you to record your laps around tracks and lets you have a look at your driving skills. Carbon ceramic brakes come as standard, and they are very powerful. The fixed wing in the back generates about 100 kg of downforce to help the car in managing drag in and out of the corners. The Pirelli P0 Trofeo R are probably the best tires for the track today, and the 600 LT comes standard with them. You even have the option of buying the Spider version of this car, which will give you some more drama, though it's 50 kg heavier. The best thing about the 600 LT is its ability to connect with the driver. The driver is in total control, and it does whatever the driver wants it to do. The 600 LT is a masterpiece of a car. It's a car meant for drivers in every possible way. And so, if any one of you has the means to buy one, I can't think of any reason what's stopping you. And in the end, here is a short clip of a McLaren 600 LT fitted with a Novitec exhaust system. Enjoy everyone. So that will be all about the McLaren 600 LT. I trust I was able to give you all the knowledge I had of the 600 LT. Now it's time for a question. If you had the money to buy the 600 LT, would you buy the McLaren 600 LT or will you save the money to buy a 911 GT3 RS? Comment down below. I trust you liked this one. If you did, then do share it with your friends and do consider subscribing to Motor Drift for more such content in the future. All the links will be in the description below. Till then, ciao.